Okay, first video. I'm here to document about my journey with my recent surgery that I've had. For the sake of my own privacy, I'll go by Jake Jules. I recently endured a surgery that removes both of my testicles. And you could remove one, but it's to prevent, testicular cancer or, for your own, it's surgery. So, I want to talk about why I'm here, because I want to educate people on maybe if they have something similar going on and they're battling it. Where I want to start is it's August 3rd, 2022. 2 years ago, I've been experiencing this lower pain abdomen kind of in my pubic area, and it would come and go probably once every month or two, and it felt like some sort of sharp cramp that would disappear after 30 or 40 seconds. And later on, as time went by, and I roll and I work out very lightly, and I initially stopped being pretty doing workouts and stuff like that because of this pain. 7 months ago, this pain was occurring more than just once a month or once every couple months. It was coming once every week, 2 weeks, and it would hold for an evening, and I couldn't stretch, I couldn't bend in any sort of way. And so I went to go get an MRI. I met with my urologist, and he was like, the situation that I currently have, he felt like, I need an MRI to figure it out what this pain is coming from. And I got in the MRI machine, I had a panic attack. I started crying and freaking out. I was cool, going there. I was excited to figure out what this pain was going on. I even got dressed. It was cool. I was laying down. I was cool with the headphones in, but I don't know. The second I got in the tunnel, I started panicking, and I had a huge panic attack, and I didn't go back. Well, fast forward to now, June, when did I go to the hospital, ER? I think it was June 2nd, June 3rd, and I was experiencing again another attack, and this was really unbearable. It was midday, and I was not home, and so I got taken to the ER. They did CAT scan. They found out that my right testicle was dead, and my left testicle was tumorous. It had some tumorous activity happening, so it wasn't an emergency to get rid of, but it was pretty immediate, and within 2-3 weeks I got them both removed June 28th. And we did a testosterone test to see where my testosterone was at, and I was floating at about 280, a 280 level. And so that's really low, given that I was 31 years old. And after surgery, I'm still recovering from surgery. I got a gut, and I got these scars all over me. Got 6 of them. And it's been about a month now, since a couple days past a month, and I checked my testosterone a couple days before my post-op, and my testosterone was at 7. Not 700, just 7. I feel like a little girl probably has more testosterone than I do in my body. And so I knew I was going to be prescribed testosterone, stuff like that, and but I'm in this scenario because I was born with undescended testicles, and my whole life I knew about this. Maybe at the age of 8 or 9, looking at my private parts, I was like, dude, this looks kind of not like my homies, and and but didn't really care about it. Whoop-de-whoop. And then I was kind of scared to even bring it up to my parents. I couldn't even bring up that I got cut or I fell off a skateboard because they'd freak out. But so when I was 16 years old, when I was actively having sex, I finally decided to figure out what was going on, and I made excuses about it, and I had my own beliefs about it, but I didn't know anything. And so I told my mom, hey, I think I need to check this out. And we went to a walk-in clinic. He said he couldn't feel nothing. He touched down my sack. He couldn't feel nothing. He thought it was weird. I didn't think it was weird, but I knew something was wrong. And he pointed me to a specialist, a urologist, and he too also said something was wrong. We did the birthing scanners. What are those called?
Ultrasound.
An ultrasound. And they found them. They were up in the canal, and they're the size of dimes. And he said that they're not really an issue right now, but they will be an issue eventually, and that they want to take my semen analysis, and they did, and it turns out that I didn't have any sort of percentage of active semen in my body, and I was already human birth control by then. And when I was 16, I didn't really give a shit because, who cares? At 16, I'm a human birth control. And but my mom cared, and then I just put it on later. I just left it alone. I didn't really care about it until recently. What's the stuff's been happening, and so I'm curious with myself on how low have I had low testosterone for. If before surgery I was at 280, how long have I been going through my life with low testosterone? I'll never find out, but I want this YouTube channel to be a place where I can vent and talk about my journey with testosterone. I'm currently on 3 weeks testosterone. I inject Sundays and Wednesdays. I watch a few YouTube videos, a couple of YouTube channels about it, and I'm currently kind of going through battles with my endocrinologist about my dosage size, and I recently got in touch with another hormone specialist, a great guy, and I'm starting to take about I'm taking about 200 milligrams a week, 100 Sunday, 100 Wednesday, and I'm 3 weeks in right now. And I think the next video I'll talk about my symptoms, what I've experienced, and how I feel in the next couple of days. And I think that wraps up this video.